So he devises the plan, climbs up in the sycamore tree, and he sees Jesus. And he locks eyes with someone who was already looking for him. Did you catch that in the story? If I were writing it, I'd perhaps keep the perspective of Zacchaeus throughout, just kind of keep some consistency. Zacchaeus, the wee little man, climbed up in the tree. He looked for Jesus, and then he saw him, and everything was okay. But no, the story tells us that Zacchaeus saw Jesus, and Jesus was looking at Zacchaeus. And he calls out to Zacchaeus by name. Like how Walter Liefeld puts it in the Expositor's Bible Commentary. Zacchaeus' desire to see Jesus, though commendable, was surpassed by the fact that Jesus wanted to see him. Jesus was looking for Zacchaeus. And not only did he want to see Zacchaeus, but he wanted to be with Zacchaeus. He wanted to experience some table fellowship with him. He wanted to sit down and he wanted to have a meal. There's something powerful here in this story of, as we look at Jesus, we find that Jesus is looking for us. John Mark Comer in his book, Practicing the Way, says, before the disciples believed in Jesus, he believed in them. Peter, John, James, the rest of the disciples, each of them encountered by Jesus who believed in them. And you may be sitting here today or watching online or listening to the podcast later wondering, do I even believe in God? Don't worry, he's been believing in you longer than you've been alive. We serve a God who believes in us first. The very fact that your heart is stirred towards God is evidence that God has been working in you already. And Jesus knows your name. It's not just, hey, you up in the tree. Get down from that. I don't think insurance covers you climbing a tree. No, Zacchaeus, come down. I want to experience life with you. I'm going to have a meal with you. I want to talk with you. I've perhaps heard about what's been going on in your life. Can we spend a little time together? When the crowd pushed Zacchaeus away, Jesus called him by name.